How you doing? It's Ray Villafane, and I'm here at the Enchanted Pumpkin Gardens of Carefree, otherwise known as Scarefree during the month of October. One of the things I really appreciate about this relationship is my ability to have creative freedom in this garden. It's like a playground for me. Often people ask me about what inspires me or how do I come up with my ideas, and I usually don't have a game plan. I usually don't have ideas pre-thought out. I think the underlying thing that I have is optimism and just a desire to have fun. I've gathered some incredible talent here to help out with this job, and I'm really grateful for their presence here. Right over here to my left, I have a sculptor that I met in Moscow many years ago, Nikolai Torkov, and he has a sense of humor that I knew would translate well with the pumpkins. And his first few pumpkin carvings were out of this world. They were just, they were funny, and everything I wanted that I would look for in a pumpkin carving, he's able to deliver. I also have Dean Arnold here, we brought in from Ohio, and Dean is just, again, humor. I mean, you find the humor in his work. He's great with the people, talking, carving live. You know, a big part of what we do here, the people come and want to see carvings unfold in real time. So it takes a certain type of artist to be able to do that while people are watching, to be engaging and talk. I also have working here Chris Vieira, he's been with me the longest. When you walk through this garden, you'll not only see some of his incredible carvings, but when you look at the scenes, he's kind of like the creative director of a lot of these scenes. He knows how to pose those arms and legs into convincing positions that really animate and bring out the character of each pumpkin. On the east side of the garden, it's pumpkin heavy, and I like to call that part of the garden the town of Scare-Free. It's not very scary. There are a lot of little dim-witted pumpkins in neat little scenes with their little town, and they're magical little pumpkins. I like to think of them as harboring magical seeds that allow for them to inhabit that part. But on this side of the garden, we have Crow Creek. But the scarecrows on this side, they're a little bit greedy for those magical seeds, so they like to extract those powers through roasted pumpkin seeds in a tasty way. And then we also have a Frankenstein's lab trying to extract all the powers from those pumpkin seeds. So it's got a little bit of a conflict going on here. So this is an Atlantic giant. This variety of pumpkin can grow up to 50 pounds a day. I've talked to some growers who you could actually, at times, they swear you could hear them growing. Or they come home from work and it's considerably larger than it was when they left. But it's a beautiful pumpkin, so beautiful that this grower, he wants to save his seeds. So we'll have to make sure that when we cut into it, when we open it up, we'll take the seeds, wrap them up, store them, and ship them to them. The current world record for this variety of pumpkin, now remember, this is 417 pounds. The current world record for it is over 2,000 pounds, 2,500 and something pounds. I believe it was grown in Belgium this year. What I'm gonna do is, Chris Vieira and I will carve this thing. It'll take us all day. We're gonna add some color to it. It'll be, I'm not quite sure exactly how we're gonna go about it, but we have some soft ideas. We'll use probably potatoes for the teeth, and so when we peel these, we'll soak them in lemon juice so they stay white, and that white meat from the potato will give a nice contrast. We'll have some really big eyeballs in there, and it should look really cool. We'll spray it with some color, put some color lights on it tonight, so hopefully by tonight we'll finish this, and we like to call these big ones giganto-lanterns. But anyway, it's all fun. We're just having fun playing with pumpkins and scarecrows. So.